My name is Tracy, and I am the mother of 7 kids. I have had two in particular, 2 daughters that have really struggled with school. So let me start with my oldest daughter that struggled. And she would come home from school just defiant with schoolwork. She didn't want to do it, and we finally medicated her. And every summer we'd have to increase the medication, and that kind of helped, but not really. But if we took her off of it, she was 10 times worse. So what the medication did is helped her read. So she made it through school. She'd kind of understand what was going on. And then we came across brain integration, and by this time she was in college. When she went to college, we had to get special services for her. She had book on tape and everything. And she would pass her tests because she was in a technical type of situation. But after we came across brain integration, she actually went off of her medication, and she took her state boards and passed the first time, which was the first time she had passed a test without medication or any assistance. And for her to be able to do that, I don't know how to describe how we all felt really good about it, because she could never pass a test without help. And once she did the brain integration, she was able to do that. My second daughter, who is in high school, has struggled for many, many years. She was actually our guinea pig. And she really didn't want to go. She only came to do brain integration because she got out of school. She would come home from school every day and cry because she didn't understand what she was supposed to do for school. She'd get frustrated with her schoolwork, and then I would get mad at her because as a mom, I would sit and tell her, why don't you understand this? Can you read on the paper what this says? And she just didn't understand what that paper said. So with my second daughter, I was very ready to put her on medication. Her teachers were saying, oh, she's doing okay. She's so good in class. She doesn't cause us any problems. And yet they didn't see all the tears that I saw after school. She'd put on this big front because she was so embarrassed about how she was performing in school and embarrassed that she couldn't read. So she'd put on a front. And as soon as she got home, then that front would come down, and she would be angry and frustrated, and she had no idea what she would read. And so then we did the brain integration, and the first time that she read a magazine article, she read the article to herself and actually told me what it was all about. I'd not read the article, and I went home and read it, and she gave me 90% of the information. She had never been able to do that. She is now self-advocating. She goes to her teachers and asks questions. She asks for help if she needs it. She has the confidence to do the things that she needs to do. She doesn't cry when she does homework. She sits down and does it by herself, and I don't have to be right there. Get your homework done.